Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back. My name is Andrei Kreicbergs. Here are the 18 things that a newbie must know before selling on Amazon. In this video, guys, step by step, I will reveal with you guys all the stuff that you, like the main things, the main aspects of this business that you need to know about before you even get on a platform, okay? And yeah, welcome back to my channel, guys. I've not been shooting any videos for a while, been taking like a week break in between, so like one video per week. I will be more active from now on. Just been really busy, guys. Just working on a lot of different projects and stuff, helping my FBA mastery students to win and etc. All this stuff, guys, that's been happening is just crazy. Okay, anyway, guys, so yeah, there's two things I will announce before I start this video. First thing, guys, you must like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is a must. I really appreciate you guys if you can do it for me. Hit the like button, guys, hit the subscribe and comment word guide if you're interested in my step-by-step guide in selling on Amazon, my private guide that nobody can access but just you. It's free, 13-minute presentation, step-by-step. Comment word guide below and I'll send you my free step-by-step tutorial to kickstart this business from scratch, okay? Also, guys, if you're interested in mentoring, I do offer FBA mastery program. Links are below this video, guys. Also, School of Amazon might be available, like 2-3 times per year, depends when you're watching this video and so on, guys, okay? So as always, guys, we're gonna crack on straight away, okay? And here are the 18 things you must know. A newbie, and not just a newbie, our guest is gonna apply for everybody, okay? So first thing is, we're gonna make this PowerPoint presentation work, okay? So a little bit too fast. So professional plan is the first thing that you need to be aware of, okay? You must have a professional selling plan when you're selling on Amazon straight away. No individual plan, no messing around, guys. Forget about free plans where you're paying 99p or 99 cents per listing and you'll be like, oh, I'll just try Amazon. Okay, the first thing, guys, obviously, if you don't have a professional plan, they don't give you buy box. Amazon does not give you buy box. It's the little add to cart button where you basically get all the sales through. That's where the customers are checking out. You don't get into that buy box, you don't get sales. Individual plan absolutely sucks. You must get a professional selling plan. That's just, forever, okay? Also, you're gonna be treated as a proper seller on the platform. All algorithms are gonna be in your favor. Also, guys, things like, extra features like user permissions, where you can give access to the virtual assistants in the future is a must, and you only can do that when you have a professional selling plan. Simple as this, guys. Professional selling plan over individual, always, forever, okay? The next thing, guys, start from arbitrage. Absolutely must. Don't ask me, guys, why this is not sent to the middle, guys, because I couldn't be bothered to level it out, because it doesn't really matter, guys, because my channel is all about just content giving away and just giving guys as much information as possible. Less air, less water, like people say, more information. I'm also going to be physically showing you guys a product and giving you guys some examples on this video. So keep watching, guys. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. That is super important. That's a must, guys. If you can do it for me, that's the biggest thank you that literally you can do for me, and I don't need anything else. Okay. So arbitrage. If you're a beginner, do arbitrage. Don't do wholesale. Just get your feet wet. You can dabble with wholesale straight away if you want to, but I recommend getting your feet wet with arbitrage, where you're basically buying from retailers and flipping on Amazon. Okay. So arbitrage is a way to get started. That's how I started myself, and then you can go into wholesale after that if you really want to. But arbitrage is a way to go, and that's what I recommend people to do. Okay, so start from arbitrage. The next thing, we're going to get more serious right now. Keeper tool is a must. Okay, you need to get a keeper tool. I'll show you what it looks like right now. Let me exit out the PowerPoint. Just give me, guys, a second. Oop, we're jumping ahead. So keeper tool is a must. Yep. So the keeper tool looks like this. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. Here's the keeper tool right here. A magic tool that gives you all kind of features like sales rank, buy box, new sellers on the listing, and etc. over the specific time of 3 months up to a year. Gives you the entire history of reading. So if you are looking to spend some money, guys, and you need to invest a little bit into yourself with this business, Keeper tool is the #1 thing that you want to be getting, guys. And I'll explain further on in this video as well on what kind of features you could be using with the Keeper tool as well. Okay, so Keeper is a must. Okay, forget about all the other tools they say. Like you don't need Jungle Scout. That's another thing I will tell you guys. A tip number, I believe, 1, 2, 3. That's a fourth one. A fourth thing that you must know. You don't need Jungle Scout, guys. Okay. So Jungle Scout, Helium 10, they basically carry out the function when you're studying the actual market, when you're trying to get on the market. When you're trying to get into your own products, when you are basically private labeling. Okay. So for example, I'll give you guys a quick example right now. So you're gonna go to Amazon. Okay. So not just talking, guys, also giving you example. Like it. Okay. Like this video, guys. So go and open up new Amazon page, for example. Okay, so I'm going to click option and I'm going to, hold on, not option, not command option. Okay, no, wrong one, okay? So I've not been on the computer for a while. You can tell, guys, I've actually been on a holiday for like 3 weeks right now with the family. So here, click just random category here. It doesn't really matter, okay? Like home and business, you can do home and kitchen, you can do, I don't know, industrial. Why am I even choosing? go like for beauty personal care, search, and basically what the Jungle Scout does, you can see I have it on my top right corner right here, but I don't think I'm signed in because I don't really use it myself. Well, first of all, guys, I have all my tools being used by my virtual assistants. I don't do anything myself. I don't run my businesses. Like, everything is outsourced, okay? That's super important. Something that I also teach in my MBA Mastery program, guys. Outsourcing is the key. When you're going to scroll down here, okay, you have different categories and stuff here, okay? You're going to just choose like a premium, I don't know, premium beauty, like, it doesn't really matter. Just choose anything random. Hot new releases, just click see more. And basically what the Jungle Scout tool does, you know, you're basically going to go here and you click the Jungle Scout extension on the top right corner, and it'll give you analyzation. See, I'm not signed in. It'll give you analyzation on those products, and it'll tell you how much they're selling, their ranking, and etc. The turnover, the estimated sales, etc. You need this data to kind of see whether the niche is good for you or not. And like, this is really only applies if you're looking to import your own product doing private label. And I don't recommend doing private label anyway. I've made a video for this, guys, in the top right corner, why you shouldn't be starting with the private label, in my opinion on this, and why you shouldn't be importing from China. Just too expensive, too high risk, and etc. Do arbitrage and do wholesale resale brands that are selling already. Okay, so yeah, Jungle Scout and Helium 10 recurring this function, guys. You don't need the function that they have. You don't need it for arbitrage or wholesale. We do use it for wholesale, actually, partially, when we're scouting through the brands. I teach this in my program as well. This is an advanced method. We're finding brands and we're contacting them. We need the data from Amazon to do that. But again, it's not essential. So whoever tells you need to buy Jungle Scout Helium 10, save yourself some money. Don't need to buy that to do arbitrage and wholesale. As an addition to wholesale, yes, mostly used for private label sellers. Just keep this in mind, guys. Okay, the next thing, don't chase for reviews. Okay, if we're gonna go on this listing over here, I'm gonna reveal the source very soon, guys. Just a pillow, okay, a gel pillow that we're selling 56.20 on Amazon. Buying for 20.81, guys, making 9.49 profit after fees. This is a gel pillow, and basically, when you're looking don't check when you talk about reviews. Often a lot of my students or my followers ask me Andre, I'm looking to get some reviews. How do I get reviews? How do I get customers leaving me reviews? So the thing is, guys, with arbitrage and wholesale, you are piggybacking on existing listings that are selling already on Amazon. It's not your listing. Why would you care about reviews? Reviews getting left automatically. People that want to leave a review, they'll leave the review, okay? Roughly one out of every 1,000 customers will drop you a review. Just keep this in mind, okay? Because put it this way, when you buy something from Amazon, typically, you're more prone to leave a negative feedback if you had a negative experience, and if you had a positive experience, you don't leave anything because you can't be asked. That's just the way it works with the customers, and that's why you don't want to be chasing for them, guys, because you're naturally going to be stacking up those reviews as you get more sales. So focus on getting sales, focus on getting products into Amazon, and focus on that stuff versus chasing for reviews, using some tools, and etc. If you're doing private label, if you're creating your own product and etc., then you do need to worry about reviews because you're basically building up a product in a ranking on the search on Amazon, and you need to build that SEO, build that trust, so you can get your products to the first pages and get the organic sales. That's how it works, guys. Okay, so don't chase for reviews. If you're doing arbitrage and wholesale, don't worry about it, okay? Next thing, stars are pointless. Why they're pointless right now. So put it this way, guys. There are some products out there who basically could be good back in the days, like 5 years ago, like this one here. 212 ratings. They've acquired the ratings, all these stars over the time, okay? And they might not be good anymore. They might be good like in 2019, 2020, and they might be bad right now simply because the product sunk down and it's not selling anymore. Like, it's a bad sell, okay? And this one here, you literally have to worry about having a product being 4.5 out of 4.5, anywhere from 4 to 4.5 out of 5 is fine, in a range of that. So anything above 4 stars in average overall and above is fine, okay? So 4 stars out of 5, 4.3 is fine. Just worry about that stuff, guys. Don't worry about anything else out there, okay? So stars, it's not something you really go and pay attention to, guys, okay? The next thing, guys, is oversized products, guys, okay? Very important, guys. This is actually an oversized product that I'm showing to you right now, okay? How do you know if it's oversized? There's 2 ways to know about it, guys, okay? This is a big mistake that a lot of beginners Amazon sellers are making. They're buying products, they're seeing it's profitable, but don't really pay attention to the size of the item because that's going to cost you an extra fee to send the items over to Amazon, okay? So either you're going to be doing the prepping, packing yourself, or you're going to be using a prep center. That's up to you, but you need to keep in mind that Amazon roughly charges about 20-30 cents or pence in UK if you're sending the products out into Amazon. So roughly going to pay that. If the product is like 200 grams, like 10 ounces, like 8 ounces, and etc., like a small weight, okay? If it's something like 2-3 kilos, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds, you might get charged more. And it's also, if it's an oversized item, if it takes a lot more space to ship in, you're going to get charged more based on dimensions as well. So here, we got a cool tool here called Seller Amp. All the links going to be below in the description of this video, guys, by the way. Okay, so Seller Amp, this is the tool that we're using to analyze the products and etc., guys. And, you know, it just helps to read the data. It just helps to, with the metrics, gives you the best sellers ranking rating, gives you the estimated sales rating, gives you all these, guys, link below, guys, recommend, okay? So it gives you the oversized dimensions over here, gives you that little notification. Also, if you're going to scroll down on the actual product, it will tell you right here at the bottom, okay, item weight 2.51 pounds, okay, 2.51 pounds. So this is above average, but this item is just spacey, so it's going to take some extra cost on dimensions, and you might end up paying like $5, $7, $8 on sending things out, you know, if it's oversized. This one here is going to be less than that. It's going to be like $2, and you're still making $9.49 profit here after expenses. You see how, like, let me show you guys. So here, $9.49 clean profit, selling $56.20, buying from $20.81 is insane. We're actually getting it from the supplier called Kohl's for $20.81, guys, okay? But look at this, how much fees is Amazon charging us? Sending $56.20 and just taking $10 in our pocket. So Amazon is taking $26 to ship out the product, to fulfill the product on your behalf and send it to the customer. So it is a spacey item, put it this way. So make sure to pay attention to the oversized products, guys, because you can end up being you know, spending more on sending out the product versus you thinking, and you might end up losing money, guys, okay? Hope that helps. The next thing is go wide on your SKUs. The more products you buy, the better it is. Go for more SKUs at the beginning if you're a complete newbie. Go for more products and less quantity. Instead of buying 2 free items in 20, 30, 50 quantity each, go for 10 to 20 products with 5 to 10 quantity each, okay? That's my recommendation, guys. Complete diversification. You know, just need to have diversified, you know, sort of strategy in place if you're a beginner. Take this advice, guys, seriously, guys. If you're enjoying this video, guys, if you're enjoying the content, guys, please do let me know. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. I hope this is really important. I also made a video earlier on 8 myths. I think it's called 8 myths in the top right corner that they don't tell you about Amazon FBA. Go and check it out, guys. Make sure to watch it. It's in the top right corner appearing there right now, guys, okay? The next thing is, guys, use the repricing tool to compete for the buy box. I use BQ. I'll send the link, guys, below this video as well. That's a tool I recommend to use for your repricing. Basically helps you to, win the buy box. This item over here does not have a buy box. I believe it has like a suppressed listing, so it has no buy box. Suppressed listing is another thing we use for items that have no buy box. But if I open up like this one over here, okay, this one has a buy box. Okay, so basically to win the buy box, you need to use a repricer here. Add to cart, add to basket in UK. And yeah, this is basically an add. It's a repricing. A repricing tool will do all the work for you by winning the buy box, and it'll get you the sales. Like this one here, ships from Amazon, Pillow Cube official. It basically wins you the actual sales. This particular item over here. Okay, I need to go and shut up my dogs for being stupid as well while I'm making this video. Okay, so yeah, this one over here. Is selling for $89.99. Okay, and we buying it. Well, we're not buying it for anything, right? So yeah, you gotta use a repricing tool. Okay, repricing tool is a must if you wanna, get the sales. If you wanna win the buy box, that's something I recommend, and I recommend to use it from literally day one. As soon as you get your first 3 to 5 SKUs in, as soon as you get your first 3 to 5 products into Amazon, you need to worry about getting a repricing tool because you don't want to be repricing anything manually yourself, okay? Next thing is open a company as soon as possible. The quicker you get a company, the better it's going to be for you because you'll be able to go and do wholesale model, to work with wholesalers, to make trade accounts, etc. You'll also be able to go and gate the categories and gate the brands using company because you'll be able to buy from wholesalers, you get the invoices, and etc. Also, guys, you'll have no problems buying from retailers, for example, in US that need American billing address if you're doing it in US. If you're doing it in UK, then you're probably going to be safe anyway if you're doing it in UK for locally, okay? You don't need 8 hours per day, guys, to do this, okay? That's another thing you need to know as a beginner. You don't need 8 hours a day. You can spend literally a couple hours a day doing this. You can spend 30 minutes, 40 minutes doing a bit of product research here and there and focusing on just building a business in your own pace. The more time you spend, of course, it's correlating. The more time you put in, the more output you're gonna get out of this. Okay, that's just how it works, and it's all correlating with with the amount that you're putting in. This is just the way it works in any business. But you don't need to be spending loads of time to actually build and start this business. You can do it in your free time after work and etc. Okay.
Automate your business, guys, using tactical arbitrage. Another tool I recommend to actually automate your business using a tool called tactical arbitrage. I didn't pull it up today, but I will leave the link, guys, below. I also have a video in the top right corner coming up with a tactical arbitrage guide. Basically, a tool that helps you to find a product in a click of the button, and it's an automation tool that I recommend to use. And keep in mind, there's a manual method, like you can find products manually, but there's also tactical arbitrage, which is an automation tool that basically you gotta pay for it, and it just saves you a lot of time, guys. Time is money, guys, as you already know, okay? You may sell together with Amazon, okay? Something really important, guys. That's where the keeper tool actually steps in. So there's a myth going on that you cannot go and sell with the same, like when Amazon is a seller. You can go and sell when Amazon is a seller. Absolutely, you can go and do that. That's not a problem, as long as you check if they're giving away the buy box, okay? If they're not dominating the actual listing. How do you check that? Scroll down on the keeper, here, click data, and click buy box statistics, okay? And right here, you will see Amazon appearing, and you see the percentages, whether they're sharing the buy box or not, okay? This is actually one of the tricks and things that I teach in my FB Master Program, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying this information, and hopefully this is a lot of value your way. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Super important, okay? So if Amazon is giving away buy box, if Amazon is giving away the sharing the buy box, you can sell Amazon as long as you can be competitive on the price with them and still make profit. Okay, guys? Moving to the next point, because I want to get this video under 20 minutes if possible. $300 to $500 for the start is enough, equivalent to £1. You don't need much money, guys, but you're not going to make pretty much anything from this. You're going to probably break even. You're going to make like 100, and you're going to pay that for the tools and stuff. But starting from like 1K, 2K plus, you're going to be making like 300, 400 a month profit and so on, guys. So the more money you spend into the products, the more you're going to make back. That's just the way it works, guys. But you can actually go and make a start with 300 to 500 pounds or dollars, guys. Okay. The next thing, average ROI is 15 to 30%, margin is 10 to 30%. Just remember, guys, keep this in mind. In arbitrage, in wholesale, it can be a little bit more. In wholesale, it can be even higher. It can be more stable. It's more replenishable because you're buying from the wholesalers. You're dealing with the suppliers directly and stuff like that, okay? With arbitrage, it's more competitive too, but it's easier to enter doing online arbitrage model versus wholesale. So yeah, I did actually make a video on wholesale specifically for, for this business model in the top right corner. Go and check it out, guys, on how to start your own Amazon wholesale business. In the top right corner, videos coming up, guys, okay? Now, if you go into wholesale, it's more replenishable, it's more stable as well. And again, guys, some people build a business strictly on a higher ROI. You can source products with a higher ROI, like 40%, 50% as well. You just have products selling less. They're going to be selling less, they're going to be selling slow. And they also have less competition as well because people, it's going to be harder to find them. That's just how it works, guys. It's up to you what you want to build, but I'm giving you an average ROI and an average margin in this business, which is still pretty good and nice. You can still, you can put $1,000, you can make $150 to $300 back in profit. Or let's say, it's just the way it works. Okay, you put 10K, you can make like 1,500 to 3,000. You can make even 4,000 if your problems are 40%, and so on, guys. Okay. The next thing is, guys, don't be afraid to start. Price for mistake is tiny. This is really true, guys. It is tiny, okay? You need to keep that in mind, okay? Because you're going to just put a couple hundreds into the product. If it doesn't work out, if you source the wrong item for some reason, you're still going to go and sell it at break even or even a small loss. It's going to be a great experience, guys, okay? Time is money, guys. Experience is everything. This is something you're going to go and keep in mind, okay? Very, very important to understand. Experience is everything. You got to go and take actions, and don't be afraid to actually make a start, okay? The next thing is, guys, mentorship is all. Time is money, indeed, guys. And if you're a true beginner, I recommend getting into the mentorship. I recommend getting a mentor. This is super important, guys. And this is something I've not done myself straight away, and I wasted a couple of years of my time. You can go and learn from free YouTube materials, from free videos, put them together, put all the information in. But time is everything, guys. You can make some crucial mistakes, etc. And you want to save valuable time. You want to learn from someone else's mistakes instead of your own. Okay, this is the way it works. End of the story. Okay, and the final one, guys, the most important, I would say, it is the final one. Hire assistant in any case, in any scenario. Okay, this is super important, guys. If you're not hiring an assistant, you're not leveraging and outsourcing your business. Okay, I hire assistants from the Philippines. Okay, they're basically putting everything on autopilot for me. They do the products research, they do the scouting. While I'm talking to you, making this video, guys, they're doing all the work. They're running my Amazon automation clients. They're running my own stores. By the way, guys, information about Amazon automation, where we do everything for you, where we run your store, we set you up. Link is going to be below, guys, my VIP service. Yeah, my VIP service. And basically, they do everything, guys, for me. And you must hire an assistant, even if you are starting out, like just one, so he can outsource your time and free you up, guys. Very important, guys, because, Time is money, guys. Time is everything. And if you're working 9 to 5, if you're doing the job, if you have a family, etc., you don't have much time. Even after your working hours, okay, you can spend a couple minutes, a couple hours, a couple, maybe like 30 minutes to a couple minutes, okay, a couple hours, like a couple dozens of minutes a day. Yeah, time is short, guys. You know how it works. Hire an assistant, pay them like $10 per day. They can do all the work for you guys. And I teach all these guys how to hire assistants this cheap, simple. This is just simple how it works, okay? And I do recommend hiring VAs almost right away, guys. Okay, I know myself that I can make $1,000 a day, let's say as an example, and they can do all the work for me. And I can pay them like a fraction of this, and I can be fully free, and I can have outsourced lifestyle and basically running a fully capable business. And basically, yeah, that's running a business on autopilot and living a dream. This is the key, guys. And I'm sure that's something all of you guys wanting to achieve. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, guys, a little bit lengthy, a little bit too much, but we managed to get in. And you managed to get it all done. This is like a new format type of content, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Hopefully it was helpful, guys. Just wanted to give you those 18 things you need to know as a newbie, because people will tell you this, but it's kind of like, this is really important to know, okay? And this is something that comes from my heart, and I really want you guys to go and take action on this, because this is really coming from my experience as well in building a successful 6 to 7 figure business online doing e-commerce, okay? So yeah, guys, like this video, guys. Don't forget to comment the word guide below this video, guys, for any mentorship. Also check out the links below, maybe a mastery program or School of Amazon if it's available at this time of the year. I don't know when you're watching this video. And any questions, guys, do let me know, guys, in the comments below as well. Hopefully this was useful, guys. I'll be speaking to you guys on my next videos from now on. I'll promise you guys to be uploading a little bit more often from now on as I have more time as we came back from the holiday, etc., guys. Okay, so thank you guys once again. I'll speak to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.